You can. You just old and don't see it.
Ooh,
Hey,
fire,
Yeah.
fire.
oh shoot!
We're going, bro. We're going. All right, you want to hold on. Damn. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I'll hold on.
Mhm.
Ooh, there you go. Ooh, baby. Shout out to my nigga Maddie.
Yo, the host with the most.
But all right, House of Dragons episode 2, man. Quick cap,
Did you just
quick
got a
ice and
notepad?
fire cap. You feel me?
Here, let them know this potential spoiler if you haven't seen the episode yet.
Literally just talking about House of Dragons for like 10 minutes, real quick. Just about to get our quick thoughts out.
We about to spoil it.
Heads up, you know what I'm saying? So you don't hop in here and be like, oh, these motherfuckers done spoiled it. We told you up front. You got your
Yeah.
if you join late.
Yep. All right, so episode starts off. Crab feeder tortured.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
Is it just weird? Did they drop a lot of names in this episode, like the sea snake, the crab feeder, like
Yep.
some villains I know nothing about, or I don't know if we've heard of them before, like for other Game of Thrones fans.
I
But
think they want you to do your research, your Googles. You feel me?
which I'm about to do for sure.
Yeah. I think they want you to do
Yeah.
your Googles, man.
Was it the same dude they showed at the end? Was that the crab feeder, or was that?
I'm pretty
he
sure.
looked crazy.
That's him.
Yeah.
That's him.
Crazy.
Also, it's also 6 months later,
Mhm.
which is a big. They moving that story along quick as fuck, right?
Yeah.
They learned that from
Man.
Game of Thrones though, because you see, he got to Dragonstone overnight.
Yeah.
Right? That shit
Like-
never happens. So they learned from the previous seasons. How was she the heir instead of cupbearer? That's crazy.
But she all in the right rooms, and she the cupbearer.
No, they kicking her out the rooms. They kicking her out the rooms, which shows she's not really an heir.
Because she
But-
making sense. She told them off top. They was like, what are we going to do? And she was like, nigga, send me in the dragons. Nigga, let's skip it. Let's.
Oh god.
Right, but that's her first time speaking up, and like, yeah, they kicked her out the room, but they also gave her a task that was crucial, especially if you watch Game of Thrones. Knowing who's on your Kingsguard is crucial. So the fact they
No,
said
yeah,
her to go
they said-
do that was just as equal of a power play. Like, yo, this, all right, you about to get your feet wet in the politics now.
Mm-hmm. But we ain't there. Hold up. Right up. You picking up Kingsguard. They kicked out the room. Okay, so Kristen Cole chose him, which is like a big thing that's going to be in the future. You know what I'm saying? Because she literally just has a crush on this nigga. That's the big thing, and he can fight. He's my nigga from Dorm.
But
You know
her
what I'm saying?
sense, though, she was like, the rest of these old fuck-ass niggas ain't never been in how you going to be
They never
the
touched
unit
grass.
and you don't know how to pull the blicky out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shadow boxing ass niggas, bro. The fuck, bro? Show me somebody for scrap, man. The story of Valeria, which is kind of dope. I'm glad they did that. Marrying an 11-year-old. That thing that he decided to pick up, like, hey, yo, you should marry my niece or my daughter, which is his niece.
This
Just
whole episode
weird,
was
bro.
human trafficking.
But even the king, he felt uncomfortable with the shit. Like, I'm walking with this little ass kid. Like, come on.
But this whole episode was just
Weird.
human trafficking, politic, and selling daughters.
Yeah.
What up, Antonio?
What up,
The
bro?
maggots for the health. The maggots for the health was crazy.
Man,
Like,
they
when
gonna
he
make
did
you
this
cringe
dance-
at least
Yeah.
once.
Because he said
every
they was going to
episode.
eat the dead flesh or whatever.
I don't think that's how that works.
Again, nigga, it ain't
This
like
doctor-
they had,
it's just medicine ain't medicine.
Shit.
You feel me?
They ain't even had penicillin back then to be like, please.
You can tell they just trying shit.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah, dip your maggots in the head. Dip your hands in the maggots, but real quick, just to figure it out if you can get it. You know what I mean? It might
like-
clean it.
But when they
It should
split
hopefully
open like a motherfucking rotisserie chicken, we knew they ain't know what they was doing.
Yeah. Sir Otto Hightower and his man running the pick and roll offense.
Yo, I hate the player, but I respect the game.
Dog, I understand, man. He's like, no, you shouldn't be talking. Marry my daughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? What they talk about it sound good, but in the long run, you don't want that, man.
He was playing the long game from episode 1. He already knew what it was.
Yeah. Little finger like a mug, man.
And with his only other option is a 12-year-old.
And the king should know everybody he talking to, all these motherfuckers is just boxing out, just trying to get the rebound, just trying to.
Literally, they put in hella work, man. The best screens I've ever seen in my life.
He been
Hall of Fame calls it.
Literally. Brick wall Hall of Fame. The aunt versus the niece. Having two women in power, not like literally see each other like, yo, baby, we should do this shit together. You know what I'm saying?
And the aunt put her up on game, though.
Yeah.
Like, it was really, because the niece was like, well, when I'm queen, and the aunt was like, but see.
Yeah, she was like, oh, no, the queen who never was. I'm glad they showed her this time.
That comes from bitterness, though. That right there is pure bitterness of her not being chosen. That's why she's talking like, bitch, that's why I got my dot over here. We gonna come up with an error anyway. You feel me?
But she was being with her when she told her, like, they'll burn this whole bitch down if they make a woman a queen. So keep that in your head before you get ahead of you.
And your dad know it. He ain't stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damon versus Otto and Sir Kristen in Dragonstone.
Hold on. Because can we just talk about the level of villainy this nigga Damon perpetrated?
Oh, my God.
Talk about my nigga.
It's not, no.
Piece.
Oh, my God.
Pregnant.
Yo.
Stole somebody else's castle and was like, I'm going to steal the dragon egg that was supposed to go to your heir that died at birth.
That was crazy, dog.
When
like
speaking in that tongue to the dragon keeper, like whose egg?
That's wrong. You skipping ahead. Let's go to the part where they was about to really scrap until the dragon pulled up. Like when his dragon came up over the ledge and he looked back like, yo, put your gun away, goddammit. Like, put that shit away.
He pulled up like, nah, nigga, it ain't like that out here, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't going to take that L on the bridge, though. He wasn't going to fight. He wasn't going to fight.
I think he would. I think he was about to until the dragon pulled up. You already know the vibes, man. We here talk about this shit every week. You feel me?
Every Sunday.
It's a new thing we tried. It's a new thing we doing, but every Sunday, literally just tried it out this first week.
We're talking about Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon.
Damon versus Otto. Her dragon pulling up was fire. Fire. Cause you see the clouds, the way them shits move, my nigga. Like dragon, big as shit, boy.
Yeah, they flexing with that.
And she parallel parked that bitch like a pro. She hopped down like niggas move. Excuse me.
Make a way. And then it was like, yo, she was like, yo, get your ass to the back. She was like, anybody put a hand on me, my dragon gonna fuck you up. That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
God, he took everybody on this bitch, nigga.
That's leadership right there.
Oh yeah, you got to check it out, bro. It's fire, my nigga. Like, and it just started. You feel me? So you got time.
Just ignorance, fam. The best kind of dramatics, but they got dragons and swords and shit, and they get active.
Get active, bro. Let's see. Renner pull up no bloodshed. Damon and his common whore.
Bruh, the way they disrespected that broad on that bridge was hilarious.
I feel bad for her, bro. She ain't want no parts of this. She just hopped on the dragon and was like, yeah, I'll go for the ride. Next you know, they selling crack in the car. They about to do a drive-by. This bitch like, bro, I just wanted to get ride. I didn't go to the corner store.
I'm just going to the stove.
Man. I was here because this was fun. This ain't fun no more.
So disrespectfully, like this ain't tradition. You out here with this funky bitch, and you
just right there in the common tongue. They didn't even switch language.
Dirty ass hoe. Shouldn't even be out here, bitch.
This
Fire. Let's see. The king gets great advice from his council to marry the 11-year-old. It basically says, suck my dick from the back, which is like, he pulled a nigga in.
We skipped early on in the episode where the princess and her friend was talking, and they came out to each other. Did we catch that?
Yeah, I did. I missed that. I got to check it out again.
That set up at the end, like when they in that temple and they talking or whatever, they essentially just divulged they both like women's. That's their whole thing.
I'm gonna have to check that out again.
Yeah, I missed that. I thought it was more like, yo, I'm about to be your stepmom.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga Brian just sound horny, dog.
Look, here. Said she gonna knock the whole family down. She out here. She's
Sir,
like,
they're
live.
15 years old.
No, I'm gonna go back and check it out though. They might have did that shit. You never know, man. You feel me?
That's why that end scene, like I said, was so intense. When she looked at her like, "You funky bitch, you ain't even tell me you was out there."
See, I thought that was just regular, like, oh, you ain't telling me you was talking to my dad.
You feel me?
I didn't think that was.
I thought she was just, I thought she was playing both sides, like the same. You know what I mean? Getting good advice from the dude she trying to marry, the king, running back to the daughter like, yo, he needs you to talk to him, and then going to just basically just getting advice. You feel me? But trying to soften the blow.
She trying to please two masters, like she trying to do what her father wanted to do versus what she wanted to do. So
she don't even want to do what her father wants to do. Even when the dad was like, yo, you pull up to the king's bed tonight, he was like, I guess. Nigga, like, God damn.
I ain't plan on it, but
I'm just going to watch Netflix.
Go bust it down for the homie. Trip.
For the
Crazy. Let's see. The decision, which makes my nigga, what's his name? The black dude, so Conley?
Yeah.
When he decides to marry Otto's daughter instead of the 11-year-old.
That nigga was mad. He was big mad.
Yeah, he took an overnight flight to Dragonstone.
Come to find out, where did I thought that nigga was going to be able to ride dragons? He's just a pirate, my nigga.
Yeah,
just a rich-ass pirate.
He like the mob that own the docks, nigga. He got the import-export. You know what I'm saying?
He the head of the team.
Yeah, he caked up though. You know what I'm saying? He caked up. They need him because he Bitcoin out here.
But
I thought my nigga was gonna be on the back of the dragon.
Nah, because he's Valyrian. Only Targaryens ride dragons. And so the Valyrians, I didn't really know all that, but they just old people who got out the mud.
Bro, got it out the mud. That's his whole monologue at the end when he talking to old boy like, look, you and I both had to, you know what I'm saying, scrap, put hands on shit to get what we got.
When he said, your brother just kicking back, having parties and shit, he was like, keep your motherfucking, keep my brother's name out your motherfucking mouth.
He's still family.
You feel me?
Oh, fuck that nigga.
I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Keep your motherfucking mouth shut, nigga. We're not going.
That lets you know, like, I can't tell if he's just playing games with his brother at this point, or if there's something deeper there, because it's like, that's still family. That still show the respect he has for him, but not as king, but as his brother.
I honestly feel like he trying to show his brother up, like Damon is. You know what I'm saying? He going for the ego because it's big ego with him.
Big ego.
Yeah,
that's what I see. Big ego, man.
And the crazy part of that ego is the princess stepped on that shit when she called his bluff on that bridge. Like, look, I'm the reason.
It's not even calling a bluff. He's in love with her, and she's in love with him. So it's a different type of chemistry they have. Because he was ready to scrap it out with Otto. He was about to go, literally, they're in a 5x5 foot with like 20 people and a dragon. He was ready to fight shit. Right?
Shout out to Cole for talking that shit, though.
Yeah, he
Cole
was
got scared.
I knocked your punk ass off that horse, don't you?
Cole, when the dragon came over top, Cole, you saw the light in his eyes. You saw the bitch in that nigga eyes. You were like, ow. Oh, let's put this up.
This ain't a tournament no more.
Everybody on that side that the dragon was facing smelled like bitch when that dragon climbed up over their head.
Straight like that. The Night's Watch chilling.
You saw
that nigga on our side.
He was just, put your swords away.
I think I shit myself. Just stop crying.
It's time to go.
Yeah. Has anybody seen the trailer for the new episode they put on the back end of this one?
Nah, I stopped it at the end of the episode. I've been going in dry every episode.
Ugh. So,
yeah,
that's disgusting.
Don't yell somebody else's yell. You feel me?
I wish we could edit that out.
Can't forget we live.
What is wrong with you? But no. Yeah. Next episode, they pull up on the craft feeder, like scrap with him. Scrap with him, you feel me?
I think Damon run down off of the word of the black cat. You know?
Hype him up.
Which, I mean, As you should, but yeah, that's definitely a good play for him going
I don't
forward.
think shit go the way it's planned though. From the way it looked in the motherfucking teaser, some shit goes awry. Is what I'll say.
Something go left. The dragon has to pull up, like Damon on the ground, because I don't think he can fight like that. Like he can fight, but he ain't got the scratch.
Tournament night.
Yeah, he caught a stray and had to call the backup, and the dragon spun the block on the nigga.
The dragon circled him, literally put a ring of fire around my nigga, bro, in the trailer.
You see him drop, and then you hear the motherfuckers go, dragon! And then it's just...
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't seen the trailer. I'm about to go peep that as soon as we get off of here.
Yeah, I mean, get his ass beat. But, so that's the end of the episode. We've been on here for about 15, 16 minutes. I want to keep y'all because I know y'all got to get up early in the morning and work. You feel me? But this is what I want it to be. You feel me? This is what I'm trying to make it. Which, this is cool, bro.
It's fun.
If we advertise it through the week real quick, whatever, talk about this later. Y'all be safe, stay dangerous, all that shit.
House dragon. You know what I'm saying?
Be safe, y'all. Be
listen
safe.
to the Socially Unacceptable podcast on all streaming platforms and YouTube. Do it right now. Do it because I know you do it. Do it because you like it.
Hold up. Before we get off, you got this screen recording, right?
Yeah, it's on the trap off.
Let's go. Yep, nice. We're going to be, this will be out and during the week sometime as well. And we'll break it even more down later. But, you know, just a quick drop. Quick cat.
We'll see y'all next week.
Yeah.
Just like that, we're gone.
All right, I'm out. Say